Guys, Pineapple Sway. I'm going to be showing you guys how to switch episodes in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. So basically, when you're in the Nexus, you're going to be automatically selected into episode 8, and that's going to be the same case for the map as well. The map will be in its episode 8 form, which the map cannot change, but you can change the episodes. And basically, how do you change episodes? Well, you can go back to basically any episode you want to and select it at any given point, except Finite. Finite's a little bit different, but I will be explaining that just in a brief moment. But let's say, for example, I want to go back to episode 1 Fear. We're going to go all the way to episode 1 Fear, and there's going to be a little button at the bottom left of the screen that's going to say Select. You're just going to hold that down, and then it's going to say Selected. Nothing will change, and you probably won't notice anything, and you'll probably think that you may have done something wrong, but if you go to your map, you're going to notice that episode 1 Fear missions will be on your map. However, like what I said, the map will not change, so you're going to have to want to look for specific episode tags. So like this one says episode 1 Fear, and this one says episode 8 Balance. Also, too, at the same time, different objectives like Riddler stuff from Fear will pop up on your map as well in the episode 8 map, but since I've solved all of the riddles in Fear, that won't for me. But so how do you go back to Finite? And which I will get to that, but like what I said, you can do this for any episode. If you select Duality, then you'll have Duality missions on the map, so on and so forth. So you kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. And if you just want to go back, you just have to scroll through the Nexus and go back to all the way to episode 8 and select it. But for Finite, it's a little different on how to access Finite. Since I'm in a game session, I'm going to want to quit that session, and we're going to want to go to the game's main menu. Although you can see Finite in the Nexus map, you can't actually select it, which poor game design. I don't really know. It's just it's a little confusing. That's the first word that came to mind, but that's basically what it is. To go back to Finite, you're gonna want to select your game mode and hit Finite Crisis, and this will bring you back to the game's main story, and then you can select Crisis Management, which is the Finite Crisis mode. And then if you want to go back to the seasons, the episodes, you just select game mode, and then boom, episode 8 Balance. But so like if we start a session here in the Finite Crisis mode, you'll see that load screen is different, a lot of things are different, and it'll take us to basically Finite Crisis, so we can access the Finite Crisis missions. However, if you want to go back to an episode mission, you have to do basically what I just showed you, is quit your main session and then go to the game mode and switch it. So as you can see, for example, we're now in Finite Crisis, but I can't go to this episode and select it. So anyways, though, hope this fixes some confusion, since I've had a lot of you guys ask me about this, of how to switch episodes. But anyways, though, this is Pineapple Sway. Peace out, everybody.